Stickley took me to my first game when I was 12 years old. Stickley was a veterinarian in town. And my first game, I saw Tom Bosky absolutely destroy Utah. Absolutely. I think he had 20 tackles and 2 fumble recoveries, a sack, and a couple and a pick. He just absolutely destroyed. I just fell in love with Iowa State, and I wanted to know everything about it. So I knew the story of Jack Trice long before we ever did any of that stuff. I dove into that stuff, and that's with looking up things in media guides and looking up things in different books. You didn't have the internet, obviously. I'm older than the internet.
Well, the media guys is how I fell in love when Iowa State. So same scenario.
Yeah.
So Keith, what did you think when Marcus announced that he was coming? Our first McDonald's All-American. What were your thoughts when that was announced?
So that would have been, what, 96, 97?
97, 98.
97. So I was in Indiana, and I was coaching at that time, and I didn't follow anything. I couldn't follow anything, and any sports that you would see back then, they had Big Monday and stuff, but I was recruiting, and I basically never saw Iowa State basketball games from 1990 to 2004. So I missed that era in there. And like I said, the one game I got to watch. And sorry about it, Marcus. It's my fault. I love Iowa State basketball. I love Iowa State basketball as much as I love Iowa State football. I sat 2 rows behind Johnny Orr for 5 years when I was a student, because back then you could get tickets from the ticket office, and they had seats that were behind the basket for the athletes and in the first 2-3 rows right behind the bench.